Okay. So boom, this bitch is always in my DM sucking me, Millie. Look at this. Oh, I got some tea for you, Millie. Meet me here, your DM. Da 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 da. So one day, me and Wet, I was on. Used to call me Little Patch, but I got hair now, so I didn't know they were sisters. Didn't give a fuck. So the big bitch Trapper, she jumped in. I'm like, why don't you just in my DM sucking me, bitch? So she get to talking shit. She said, where you at? I said, I'm in Sacramento. Are you around? She said, yeah, bitch, drop the Addy. I said, it's a park up the street from my house. I send her the address. I stayed up there for 4 or 5 hours watching the kids play soccer and letting my dogs run around. I kept calling her, where you at? The second then she blocked me. I called her up another Instagram and the bitch said, I'm in Texas. Bitch, how did you get to Texas in less than an hour, bitch? How did you get to Texas? I just sent you the address, bitch, and I waited at the park for you. You get to Texas probably about 5-6 hours. But bitch, you never was on your way. And then she said, I'm in Texas. I said, okay, where you at in Texas? She said, I don't know. She said, Houston or Dallas. I said, I got a partner in Houston and Dallas. That's probably the only place your fat ass know to go. So she said, yep. I said, just send me your address. Hold on, I'm not done. I'm gonna let you talk. I'm gonna let you talk. Hold on, I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not done. Let me talk. Dino, drop her and then drop me after. Dino, let me talk. Dino, I'm not gonna argue with her. I'm not gonna argue with her. You never pulled up. Why didn't you pull up? Dino, let me just say this one more time. I'm not gonna argue with her. After I get done telling my story, you can add her and ask her where's the lie, because I got the screenshots. She was talking all this big boy shit and asked for my address. I said, here's the address. It's right up the street from my house. It's a park. Meet me here. She said, oh yeah, my partners on their way to come beat you up, bitch. Your partners ain't nothing. Nobody ever pulled up for you, bitch. But when you finally said you was in Texas, I had 2 people ready to pull up, including Cash, bitch. Bitches, and I said, can you send me a landmark of where you at? Are you near a blade? Can you give me a whole? I ain't gotta tell you. I said, I just told you where I was at. You or your friends didn't pull up. That was 2 months ago. She keep popping on these lives, and she mad because I commented on Dino Live and said, oh, you on the live, but you still ain't pulled up. Where was your friends that was gonna pull up? Then she said, it's been too much. You still sitting there? Bitch, I done chopped it out, went home, came back, and left again. My thing is, you was talking all of this shit. You was supposed to send your partner. Your partner didn't come. Now you back in California. You still ain't come. Stop popping it. You asked for the address, and I gave it to you. It shouldn't be nothing that we hollering back and forth about. Fuck how it happened. I called your little sister Little Patch. If that's your real little sister, you would know she went to that retarded school, and they call her Little Patch. Her name is Miracle. I know who Little Wet is. She went to the retarded school. And so when I said that, she got mad. Like, that's my little sister. I come beat your ass. That's one thing about Lil West. She got hands. I don't watch that little girl since she been a kid beating them up because she got that retarded. Y'all know in the comments know when you a little slow, you can fight. That's that retardation. The girl went to a whole just retard. If I'm lying, I'm dying. If I'm lying, I never get on Dino again. They called her Little Patchy. Her name is Miracle, not with an I, but with a Y. Yes, and she got my little nephew, Mark. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, that's not him. I was about to tell a lie, my bad. But yeah, bitch, then she started talking about Stubby this, Case this. Bitch, my whole nephew, Shantae Daniels, that's my last name, was Case, baby Case. Oh, I know, but bitch, if you know him and you was at his funeral, open up his obituary, bitch. Destiny Daniels is right there, bitch. I'm his youngest auntie. So you don't, bitch, you must not know a lot of nothing, but she a little slow, so I didn't mind. But the big bitch that stayed in my DM, sucking me, trying to give me some tea, you want to turn around and act like you hard, but you never pulled up. Your partners didn't pull up for you, nothing, bitch. Your fat ass ain't nothing.
Listen, Millie, you're talking about shit that's irrelevant, bitch.
But you didn't pull up.
We don't care.
Why didn't you pull up?
Fuck you.
Why didn't you pull up?
You're not.
We just want to know why you didn't pull up.
You get on this motherfucker talking about everybody and their mama, bitch, but we don't know shit about you. Where that trap at, bitch? Up that cam, ho. We don't give a fuck about what you talking about, you dusty.
Yeah, her fat ass, because your fat ass don't know nothing about you,
I want to know, bitch. I want to know what the fuck. Like, come
you
on,
mad?
I
gave you the address to pull up.
I
gave you the address to pull up and come see. I gave you the address to come see. I gave you the address to come see. I gave you the address to come see and tell y'all what's in my bag.
Give me some money to pull up, you faggot bitch. I'm not pulling up your shit, bitch.
But you
Fuck you,
asked for
bitch.
it. You
What the fuck?
scary. You
Like, bitch,
ain't
I'm
nothing. You
confused.
hella
What
scary.
this
Shut your
broke ass
scary
hoe? We
ass
tired of
up.
listening to this
Bitch,
bitch.
you too
What
big
this
to be that
faggot ass
scary,
bitch?
hoe.
We tired of
She
You
listening
too
big?
to
She
big
you,
to
you
be
big?
fat
this
funky musty
scary.
She
bitch.
big,
We're
Millie?
tired of
Perfect.
listening to you. We
Why
don't
won't you just
care,
pull up
bitch. You in
then?
Hey,
everybody's
hey, hey,
business
so how
being
Why
a
you
big?
won't
hoe,
How
pull
bitch.
up
big?
Fuck
then?
you. We don't
Why you won't
care,
tell me all
next.
this in my
I know,
face?
move this bitch the fuck up off of here. The fuck?
How
Bitch,
We
I
don't
ain't
give
big
a
is
going
fuck
she?
about
nowhere,
this
bitch.
bitch,
Ha
bitch.
ha,
Yeah,
bitch.
ha ha,
Ah,
bitch. You get slapped in your face
ah,
on
fatty.
film, bitch.
Scary. But why you
The
didn't pull
fuck?
up to spit
She
on
Like
said
me?
faggot ass
fatty.
bitch.
How
You
Why
don't
big
make
is
didn't
no
you
she,
pull
money.
up
You
Millie?
know
to
how no
spit
you don't make
on
no money.
me?
You sit on this
Why
motherfucker
didn't
every
you
day,
pull up to
everybody else
say this in
business.
my
You don't
face?
make no money.
Well, okay, if I don't make no money, why
You
you don't pull up
don't
and say
make
this
no
in my
money, bitch.
face?
You be on this
Say, come
motherfucker
tell
every day
me.
talking. You
Come
don't
tell
make no money.
me.
You don't.
Come
I know
tell
what it is,
me.
bitch.
Why you want to fight a
Next.
little girl? You
Next.
fat.
Why
We
you
Why
don't
didn't
you?
pull
want to
up?
hear it.
Never mind.
Next.
Never
The
Why
mind.
you
fuck?
didn't pull
Cam up,
up?
bitch.
Never
Let me
mind.
see your
Perfect.
face.
Ask her why
Fuck
she
is you
didn't pull
talking
up.
about, bitch? You
Yeah,
steady
yeah,
on this
yeah, yeah, yeah.
motherfucker. Oh, but you
Millie,
didn't
Millie
pull
want to
up. You
see
didn't
what
pull
she
up,
want to
bitch.
see
Neither
about
did
it.
you. I'm
I
confused.
don't want to do this.
The
Come
fuck?
pull up. You asked for
Yeah,
listen. Did you
girl,
not?
shut the
Okay,
fuck
wait,
up. You gotta
listen.
pull up. You're not
Tell
on
me.
shit. You're
You're
not
a
on
lie.
shit. Like
Okay.
I said, you faggot
It's the
musty
But
little
you
Daniel
bitch.
asked for
Perfect
the
I don't give a
Casting
address.
fuck.
Hold
Baby
on, but look,
President, bro. I'm
perfect.
about to get
She
them up
asked
here.
for the
Just
What
watch
the
address.
that.
fuck?
Look,
I'm gonna get
Like,
them
perfect.
up
like
here.
Hold
I
on.
Hold on.
said, your fat ass
Perfect.
don't want to
Look.
do shit though, bitch. Like I
Perfect.
said,
She
the fuck
asked.
you
She
steady
wants to
talking
do
about
this,
people
right?
and ain't gonna
Then
do
the
shit.
bitch asked for my
Millie, you're the
address.
main
I
motherfucker
sent
in
her an
somebody's
address and she
business. Show
never
me
pull up.
something, bitch, so I can shut
You're
the fuck
scared.
up.
Your fat ass gonna
Show
pass
me
out
something
yelling.
so I can shut the fuck
Your
up,
fat
bitch. You
ass gonna
steady
pass
talking about
out
a
yelling.
motherfucker this and a motherfucker that. Show me
Your fat
something.
Millie,
ass gonna
Bitch,
Millie,
pass
show
hold
me
out
on, hold on, hold
yelling.
something.
on, hold
Cause
on.
all you do
You
is
fat
talk,
Hold
fuck.
bitch.
on, hold
I
on,
ain't
baby
seen
girl,
you
baby girl,
or
baby girl, hold
print
on, hold on. We
nothing.
hear you.
All you post is
We
you
hear
and
you.
that
Hold on, baby
ugly,
girl.
dirty ass
I don't
mirror.
know her name.
You're
What's
The
her
fuck?
name?
dirty, you fat bitch.
Yo, girl, all
Hold
you
on, hold
show
on, hold
us
on,
is
hold on,
that
hold on, hold
funky
on, hold
ass
on. Both of
mirror,
y'all,
that
With
both of
them
fake
y'all,
ass
hold
crunchy
up.
stiff
ass, with
ass
them
wig on
crunchy
top of
ass
your
Hey,
head,
panties,
Millie,
bitch.
bitch.
You
Millie and
talking
baby
about
girl, hold
somebody's
up.
hair, bitch.
With them
You
crunchy
got
ass
Hold on, hold
money.
panties,
on, hold on. Hey,
bitch.
Dino, drop them
Shut
both
up.
real quick just for a second, man.
The
Hold on,
fuck?
y'all, hold
Like,
on,
what?
y'all, hold on,
Musty
y'all.
ass bitch. Don't nobody give
Hey,
a
hey,
fuck
baby
about
girl,
you.
and,
Musty
and,
Like,
and,
I
and
said,
where?
Millie.
the
You don't
fuck?
even know
A bitch.
Hold
me.
on, y'all. Y'all steadily going back and forth. Listen, Millie, at the end of the day, we don't care. We don't give a fuck about wet, patchy, big wet. We don't give a fuck about nothing y'all talking about. We don't give a fuck about that shit was dry. That shit was lame. Y'all can go to y'all DMs and message y'all this. We came for Cash versus Snow. Bitch, y'all are not, listen, we came for the heavyweight title. We came for the heavyweight fight. We know that at any fight, I know y'all might not have been to an actual championship fight before any fight. You know, you have the pre-warm up fights, just like a concert. Then you got the real fight or the real show. We don't care. We don't care about Lil Wet. We don't care about Big Patchy. We don't care about Lil Patch. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit y'all was talking about. Go to y'all DMs, pull up, fight, kill each other. We don't care. Listen, we came for the heavyweight fight. We came for the Thriller and Dino Vanilla. You hear me? We came for the fight of fights. You hear me? This is the best fight of the year. This is what we came for. This is the last fight of 2022. You hear me? This is the championship fight for the championship fag title of 2022. You hear me? And that little shit y'all was talking, no one cared. It wasn't about nothing. We came for cash. We came for snow. We came for retribution. We came for honor. We came to see the biggest of the big two come in and fight. We didn't come for y'all. We don't care. No one cared. I don't care who Stubby is. I don't know who Lil Patchy is. I don't know who Big Patchy is. Big Wet, Lil Dry. We didn't come for none of that. We came for snow. We came for cash. That is the only reason that I came to this live was to watch that.
First
We
of
didn't
all,
care.
Lauren.
We don't
First of
care,
all,
Millie. We don't
I don't give
care.
a
I
fuck what you
understand.
don't
I
care about. Now
understand. I understand.
I got an
Millie,
other
it's
line. I got some type of
153 people that don't
I
care. We
don't give
understand what
a
you're
fuck.
saying. We don't care.
You missed it. They
Millie,
was
we
just
don't
live for
care.
We
3 hours. You
don't
missed
care,
it.
Millie.
We don't
I
care.
don't
I
give a
Millie,
like
fuck
that
we
what
you
y'all give
lying
a
understand
and
fuck
that.
don't
about.
care.
Go over there. Go fight. Go fight
Like I
them. Go
said,
do
We
I
whatever
want
you
seen
got
the
to
we
do.
bitch
want
We
the
that was
don't
popping
care.
heavyweight.
it, so I want to know
We
why
don't
Millie,
she
we
ain't pulled
care.
don't
up yet. That's
care.
what the fuck I said.
Millie, Millie,
The
we
fuck.
understand that, but we didn't care. Y'all, we
I
came
don't
for the
give a fuck. I
heavyweight
was
bout.
talking to this bitch,
This is
not
a
Thomas
featherweight
or
fight.
you.
I understand that, but listen. That's all good and fine. But
That
this
was
is
the undercard. That was
a
the
lightweight
undercard.
fight. We don't care. We
Yeah,
don't
the
care.
undercard. You don't want the
Man, it's
undercard.
the
Where's the
undercard,
heavyweight?
man. We didn't come
Yeah,
for the
the
undercard.
heavyweight
We don't
bout.
don't care. We don't care. Now, can we thank you? We finally got the featherweight, the underweight, man. Come on, man. We ain't come for the undercard, man. Let's get the champs up in here, man.
Let's get to
This is what we all here for. There's
Yeah,
160 people here for one thing. We don't care about dirty East Oakland fighting, man. Listen, E14 living, bro. Like, no, bro. Like, we didn't come for none of that, man. We do not care about what's going on in the dirty streets of East Oakland, bro. Far east, far west, none of that, man. I understand she's from Frisco. She's from the city. I understand that, but man, we didn't come for none of that. We don't care. This is what they are not understanding. We don't care. It means something to y'all. If you that tough, go get in her DM. Y'all meet up. Y'all fight. Somebody record it since y'all so goddamn tough. Record each other. Send it to Dino. He's going to post y'all. Y'all going to get about 4,000 or 5,000 views, and we can move past it. If y'all not going to fight, y'all not going to out-trap each other. Y'all not going to fight each other. Y'all going to sit on Dino and talk about each other. But this right here, they might fight each other. They both will fight. They both willing to fight. They both will fight. Cash will pull up. Snow will pull up. We talking about the heavyweight bout of 2022. This is the biggest, baddest fight of the year. We've all been waiting for it. Don't act like we didn't know it was going to happen. I've been knowing it was going to happen. Every time two bitches get together and go do a fag trip, it always happens. I've been waiting. You hear me? I've been in the cut just waiting. I've been in the shadows waiting. I've been waiting for this all year. Like, I've been waiting. Now it's finally upon us. This is what we here for. What are y'all here for? Y'all here for Snow and Cash? Are y'all here for Lil Dry, Big Wet, and Patchies?
We want Cash. I got money on Cash. I got some money on Cash. We could bet. Yeah, we want the heavyweight bout right now. That's what we want. The people don't want to see no Lil Wet, Lil Whack, Lil whatever the bitch is. You know what I'm saying? No Millie and all that little weird shit. We want to see Cash and the bitch Snow, man. Can we see that?
Can y'all tag Cash and Snow in here, please? Everybody tag Cash and Snow. When they get in here, I'm going to drop down. Everybody tag Cash and Snow, because that's what we came to see. When they get in here, I'll get down, man. And we're taking bets.
I'm going to amp it up. Cash say, you chose up with your baby. And Snow said, Cash, that you do cocaine. So let's amp it all the way up to the amplifier. Let's do it like that. She said, you use a drug head, bitch. That pair agency.
See, I got on hella late. I really don't know what they were talking about. I got on like the last couple of minutes, but I did hear when I got back on. Hey, this is what I did hear when I got back on the live. Cash was over there talking to Snow's boyfriend, like she was like had to check him. She was on there checking that nigga. I said, damn. Hey, what? Nigga, I was like, damn. I got my chips. Listen real close. You can hear me eating them. I got my chips and everything. You hear me? I've been ready. I got my chips and everything. There goes Snow. Bring Snow in.
Because the Cash said that she mad with us.
I'll get down, Snow. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here.
Hold on. Let me look.
The champ is here. This is what I wanted. Listen, this is what we came for. Don't let Millie or nobody else up here. Let the champs in the building. The Snows, the Cashes, the battle in Dino Thriller Vanilla. You hear me? This is what we came for. Snow, get up here.
She let the pimp in Cash house, P Wine. The pimp went to Cash house, P.
Oh, I don't know. I was on live with Freeze all day, P. I literally got in like the last 4 minutes. I didn't even know they were beefing with each other.
That's what it's over. That's what it's mad at. Cash was out of town getting some dough. Snow had a pimp pull up to Cash's house, and Cash seen it on the camera, and now they're beefing. The pimp pulled up and went inside.
Fucked up. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. You don't never do that. Just for